everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 4 episode 8 of Schitt's Creek. This episode is titled The Jazza Guy. You all know how much I love the fact that they're called the Jazza Gals. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. So the fact that that's what this episode is titled can only mean one thing to me, and I think David is joining the group. That's what I'm feeling. Is David joining the group? I'm feeling David's joining the group, but I don't really know. I would live and love for that to happen. Maybe not though, because my man is also probably going through a lot of heartbreak right now. Because, a quick recap of the last episode, we saw David and Patrick were officially together for 4 months, David's longest relationship ever, and in order to, I guess, celebrate that, the Roses decided to throw a barbecue and invite Patrick to it, and David was trying to not let that happen, but Patrick went over to like the town hall or wherever Moira works, and she told him, and he was all set for it. However, we also had Alexis dealing with some boy trouble. Ted accidentally sent a text message to her, and she thought that he was being coy by just trying to slide into the messages. But it turns out that it was actually an accident, and it was meant to go to Heather. So that was kind of a weird encounter. I'm still holding out hope there, but it's not looking hot for us Ted and Alexis gals. It's not looking hot. But she got that advice from a girl who happened to be staying at the motel, who is there to try and win back her ex-fiance. Do you know who her ex-fiance was? Is? You probably guessed it right. It's Patrick. So she rolled on up to the picnic because Alexis was like, come to this family picnic. And it came out that Patrick was engaged to this girl. So him and David had a little bit of a discussion. I don't know if they're taking a break. I don't know what's going on. It seemed to end okay. The conversation ended okay. But I don't know. I think that's going to hurt the trust that David has in Patrick a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. The last episode was slightly painful, so hopefully this one's looking better. But I guess we'll find out. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 4, episode 8 of Schitt's Creek, The Jazza Guy. Let's go. Oh, David, baby. Seep in.
Alexis, do you mind telling your phone to fuck off?
Give me that.
Oh my god, is this a dating app?
It's an online social hub for rural singles, if you must know.
Oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful.
Miguel says hi. Why is he shirtless with an armful of puppies?
Oh my god, we matched?
His nipples are out.
Miguel's the only other vet in town, and they have this, like, dumb rivalry.
She better not.
To the Teen Choice Awards.
How did you even match with Miguel in the first place?
Swiped right, obviously.
Well then, go on a date with him.
I can't.
Fine, then don't.
Okay, but I want to, David.
Oh my god. Alexis, I am suffering.
Oh my god. She better not go on a date with Miguel. I'll be pissed.
Chill, David.
What did he say?
David. Oh my god, Alexis. Oh my god. Nothing beats Ted. Let's be real. We cannot go on a date with Miguel. We can't. We simply cannot be doing that.
For what?
We have a 1 o'clock reservation for lunch at the cafe.
Oh, Moira. I completely forgot about lunch.
Would it be too much to ask the guests to clean up after themselves?
Yes, it would. It's basically the only service we provide.
Very well. If lunch is canceled, I suppose I'll show up on time for Jazza Gal's rehearsal.
I promise I'll make it up to you, sweetheart.
Okay. As long as we're tabulating scores. This will mark the 3rd time you stood me up this week, John.
Oh my god, Moira.
Turn everything
His
off,
glasses.
please.
I need a pair of those. I would look horrible in them.
Because I'm too tired.
But I want the vibes that they give David. I want that for myself.
Finding it hard to believe that you don't have the energy to go to a spa?
I know, I'm scaring even me. Why are we going to a spa again?
Because you're having boyfriend issues and this is my reluctant attempt at being supportive? Get up before I change my mind.
I can't.
Get up.
No!
I can't.
What kind of spa is it? And will there be treatments?
You're a monster.
David.
Oh, and Ted asked you not to see him.
No, he doesn't know.
Sorry, so what's the problem? I mean, Ted's not going on a date with him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there isn't really anything standing in the way.
You're in love with Ted.
Fast fashion love. Fast fashion. John, what are you?
Well, I thought about what you said, and I didn't want to fall into old habits, so I delegated the rest of the cleaning to Roland.
Actually, Johnny, Ronnie could always use another baritone. Why don't you join us?
Oh, no.
Oh my god, Johnny's gonna be the jazz guy.
Why don't you just come and join Ronnie?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
The old pipe's been so long, and I wouldn't want to impose.
But he just nailed their audition.
I got perfect pitch, so do not mess this up for me.
Come on, Ronnie. That's so funny.
Is this some kind of sick
no.
joke?
Yeah, so Jake and I found out that if you tell these resorts that it's your honeymoon,
You're in love then. You're like falling in love with Jake.
it's impossible to be in love with Jake. Only Jake is in love with Jake. Really good at celebrating my body, so keeping him around.
Stevie!
It's just like a lot of emotional triggers. Like that?
Stop.
Just put this on.
Okay, I'm not playing into your fraudulent behavior.
You still want the free booze, right?
Give me the ring.
Stop.
Yeah.
Johnny's loving it.
I'm going to allow my husband to steal me away for a modest repass across the avenue.
And I should get back for my shift.
We're all headed in the same direction?
It looks like it. I'll get up the fancy martini.
We never did this back in the Rose video days, did we?
No, but I'm sure we had our reasons.
Moira. Home. That never stops being so funny. Oh my gosh, she looks so hot.
Alexis.
Oh my gosh, hey.
Hi.
I didn't.
Oh my god, is Ted gonna show up? I'll poop my pants.
Yeah. I left them at home. The puppies. Brought the nipples.
Oh, good. Not. I was actually thinking about not coming.
What was holding you back?
I don't know, just like, am I ready for this? And I'm not even on the app, so like, should I be using it?
Guys, this is actually, it's hurting my insides. They don't feel nice.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Stop, not the just married. Stop.
That we are not the only ones celebrating the bride and groom. This is from a Patrick. Very sweet. And I can assure you that a fun night is guaranteed after a bottle of this, right?
Oh my god. Stop.
Did our waitress just make a sex reference?
I mean, I don't think that's really surprising at this point.
Yeah.
We may have been texting. He's covering for me at work.
These are our complimentary lovebird wings.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, one more.
Oh my god.
Oh. Sorry, you were saying.
It's so good for no reason.
But it was actually about something else.
Well, whatever.
Oh no. This is about to ruin it.
I can do this.
I used to date Ted.
I'm sorry?
Ted Mullins. He's a veterinarian.
No. I know who Ted is. Personally, I feel like this is off limits. It just feels wrong.
To literally everyone.
Well, you've been telling people about this?
No. Some people. Just the close friends.
I don't think I can do this.
Okay, just to be clear, I couldn't do this first.
Oh my god.
But it was pretty great to have a jazzy guy in our midst today.
Yeah, if you're around next week, it wouldn't hurt to have the help. The baritone section.
Yes, please.
Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. That's so funny. Moira doesn't want it.
These rehearsals have become a tiny oasis in the echoey canyon that I now call my social life. But John, I have so few pleasures that if I start combining them, then I'll have even less to look forward to.
I understand, Moira.
That does make sense.
So the lover's curry was a mistake.
Yeah, it was. But we got through it.
Sorry.
So,
Patrick would find it funny.
we will not be telling Patrick.
Another secret for the pile. Obviously, Patrick should have told you he had a fiance. But why didn't you ask him?
He had a secret fiance?
Well, no. But did you guys not talk about your dating history?
The more I revealed of myself, the less interested people got.
David, stop. I'm gonna cry. Hang on. Hang on.
You were probably surrounding yourself with the wrong people. And we both know that Patrick is not that kind of person.
I think you're my best friend.
You think?
Well, I can't know for sure, because I'm realizing now that I don't think I've ever really had one.
Okay, well, if we're being honest, I don't think I've ever had one either.
Guys, wait, I feel tears. Oh no.
A really sweet moment if what we had just admitted to each other wasn't so sad.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds promising, Alexis. He's open to hooking up for dinner or drinks.
That's not what that means.
Now we're back to Ray.
Oh.
Ew! How did Ray get such a beautiful bathroom?
What a fun episode. I loved getting to see David and Stevie bond more. I feel like we really needed that for them. But also, it was really good for David to hear Stevie kind of say, I know all this about you and I'm still here, and we both know that Patrick isn't that type of guy. I think that might help a lot going forward. Hopefully this space between them doesn't continue on for too long, because I miss my David and Patrick together. I miss it. I miss it so much. The fact Alexis went out to actually meet that guy is wild. Just because if she was like, oh yeah, I'm so into him, I'm gonna go see him, that's one thing. But the fact that she was very much like, I don't think I want to do this, I think this feels wrong, you know, Ted, all of that stuff, and then still went, I'm like, Alexis, what are you doing? What are you doing? That was the wrong choice. You had all of these negative feelings about it and you went anyway. Why? Why? You should have been like, you know what? Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. But you know what? We love her. She lives, she learns. It's all that. Hopefully she either finds love soon or Ted comes back, but something needs to happen in that department. I also loved the talk that Moira and Johnny had where she was like, this is the things that I have, and if they start to mesh, then it becomes even less things that I have. And I just thought that, like, the way she put that made a lot of sense and wasn't hurtful and got the point across. And I feel like Moira sometimes has trouble getting the point across without it stinging a little bit. So that was some good growth there. Overall, I love this episode. I thought it was super fun and adorable. The whole David and Stevie like on a honeymoon thing was so funny. It's just such a great show, and I love all these characters so much. I cannot wait to see Jocelyn have this baby either. I'm so ready for that. And Johnny was the jazz guy, not David. So that was a plot twist. Not really, because I did mention that David was probably sad, but I don't know why I didn't think of Johnny, because that does kind of make the most sense. I only thought David because he performed with Moira, so I was like, oh yeah, maybe that's what he's doing to get out of the house, but alas, that wasn't the case at all. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below, and I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.